gentlemen, welcome to Pedal to the Metal, the podcast where horsepower meets heart. From the shine of collector cars to the roar of race cars and the thunder of monster trucks, we've got it all. So buckle up your seatbelt, turn on the gas, and grab your favorite brew, because the ride starts now. And now, here's your host, Roller.
Well, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. My name is Hornsby Maynard, and I'm filling in for Roller this evening. Yeah, Roller, he's sick. Roller's sick, and he's not feeling very well. Them Denver Broncos, they bit the dust. They choked the chicken. you know, they really did. And Roller's just ill. He's ill. He's feeling bad, and just one of those things. It just happens that way. It's just called that foosball, and you just miss having old Roller around. But he told me to mention Cash Money back here. Cash Money, he's security. He's watching over me. He's my big Jesus is what he is. He's my big Jesus. Yeah, he's doing a real good job. He's really calm and collected and and I can't tell you what he got a gun. Yeah, he got a gun. He got a baton. He got one of them shocker things. And, well, you know, he'll bust a nut right in your head. Just punk and just hit you. Knock you smooth up. What's up, Steve Crashman? How you doing, man? How you doing, my brother from another mother? Yeah, so Steve there. Steve, he's one of them airplane pilots, he flies through the air and he does a good job. I mean, a good job. I watched him come over my house one day and he did a barrel roll, one of them barrel rolls, and he honked the horn as he went over the top of the house. He honked the horn. I didn't know airplanes had a horn, but Steve Crashman's does. Yeah, Steve Crashman's airplane, it's got a horn. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm telling you. But anyway, Roller, he's upstairs, and I think he's throwing up. Really, I do. He might be drinking. He could be drinking because I think he bet kind of heavy on the Broncos. Yeah, and I told him, I said, Roller, you shouldn't bet on them Broncos, man, because them boys will take your money. They'll take your money, and they're worse than a mad woman. A mad woman will take your money. Trust me, I know. I had a lot of money, and I had a mad woman take it one time. Yeah, just took it. Just completely took it. Let me see what my buddy Steve Crashman says right here. We're good. We went to coffee at Dave Lowry's, and then we cruised out to Patty Ann's for brunch. You know, I just love that family. They're just the best. They're the best family. They're great. I mean, they're just beautiful people. I love them. I love them to death. Roller talks highly about them. He talks highly about them. Anybody that Roller likes, I like too. I mean, I do. I like them. And someday, Steve Craftsman, I'm going to bring my Yugo, and this is a fancy Yugo because it's a GL. Yeah, it's a GL. It's got one of them hand warmers on the back window, for when you're pushing it and it don't go very fast. You push it, and if it's in the wintertime, you turn on the hand warmer and it kind of keeps your hands warm. But you know, they're Scott Stout. Hey, what's up, Scott Stout, man? That Roller told me all about you, man. He told me all about you. He said that Scott Stout's a number one dude, man. He down there from Snyder, Texas, and he just a good guy, man. He said you get to know that Scott Stout, man. He said he'd take care of you, man. He'd really take care of you. So anyway, we're gonna talk a little bit about what happened over the weekend and everything on this here show, and we do appreciate it. Must be two versions, 4 door, and then the Wego. You got Steve. I got both versions. I bought them all in one package, a package deal. I went over to a friend of mine. He had a car lot over there, and right down the street there in Tulia, Texas, is where he's at there. Eugene's used cars, and I went over there and seen Eugene, and he made me a package deal, and I've only got like 175 payments on all both of the cars, and I'm paying him. I think I'm paying him like 29.95 a month, and it's a little hard to scrape up, but hey, I managed to do it. I just managed to do it. Is what it's all about. So, anyway, we're gonna talk about what's going on here in the car world here, and it really kind of filled me in a little bit uh, about what's going on, and he's gonna tell us what's happening here right here. We're gonna talk about it right now. So, anyway, he said that they're still on that 60-day hiatus. Hiatus. Uh, he said that on Facebook. He said probably got about another 2-3 weeks left, maybe before they can go live on that pedal to the metal. And he said, we really think that it's going to be a good one here. We want to try to combine. We're gonna bring one from over here, and we're gonna bring another one from over here, and then bring one from down on the top, and then we're gonna combine them. We're gonna combine them, and they're gonna be. It's gonna be a good show, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a real good show. And anyway, Monster Truck Radio. They're Yeah, I love monster trucks, man. Don't you? Don't you just love them trucks? They're huge. They got big tires, they got big motors, and they're huge. Monster trucks are so huge. I mean, I wanted one as a kid, a real one. I did when I was. My daddy said he was just too little. He said he couldn't drive one. He said you'll end up taking it down to the fishing hole and getting it stuck, and then I'll have to get the tractor out and come and get you and stuff. And he said, you need to focus on your modeling career, and that's what I did. I'm a tooth model for a dentist company there in Tulia, and it's a great job. It pays good. I got lots of benefits. I get my teeth cleaned, get them whitened, I get all the free floss I want, and it's a good it's a good supplement income. It's just a good income right there. And if you ever get down to Benedict's Arnold's Tooth Emporium there in Tulia, right there on the main street, where the main street, there's that old stump. If you ever been to Tulia, there's an old stump in the middle of the street, and then the streets kind of do this. They kind of cross, a little bit. And yeah, we get free toothbrushes too, Steve. We get some free toothbrushes and stuff, and it's I get free toothpaste, and then once a month I get a deworming. Yeah, I get one of them dewormings because he's also a vet, and we do a little veterinary work out there out of the office there, and just a you know sometimes I'll have to tell you about the elephant we worked on one time. It was really something. I ain't never seen one of them big pachyderms before like that. And it had one tusk, just one tusk, and man, that's a big elephant. I just couldn't believe we had it in there on the table like that. And well, that's for another story. We'll make another story out of that one, but. Anyway, Pedal to the Metal, Monster Truck Radio, and Rolling with Roller and Derek, they're all going to be combined. See, they're going to put them together. And we're going to try to make one big show. And it's going to be Pedal to the Metal. That's what it's all about. And I think it's going to be a good show. I really do. I'm proud to be part of the group and be able to fill in for Roller whenever he's not feeling good or not here. Maybe he's on a world tour. Maybe he gonna get an airplane. Maybe hire Steve Craftsman to fly it or something. Maybe one of them. Well, I think he wants one of them bi-wing, those ones with two wings on it. A biplane. That's what it is, biplane. That's what he wants. He wants one of them biplanes, and maybe Steve Craftsman can fly that plane for him, and get him to his gigs. That's what we call it in the business, gigs. Yeah, gigs. But anyway, um, we got some good stuff coming up here in Castle Rock. We got the boys from the Poor Boy Cruisers. They're going to be doing a show for the American Cancer Society, and it's October 4th, 2025. Going to start at 10 o'clock a.m. till 2 p.m. All the proceeds go to the American Cancer Society. It's the same day registration. It's a $20 entry fee, and that's all it is, just $20. And you can get in there and get yourself an entry into that car show. And I think it's going to be good because the Castle Rock Four Boys, they're on it, man. They are on it. October 4th at 10 o'clock. That's right, October the 4th. And that location is going to be 4500 Limelight Avenue right there in Castle Rock. And it's a good place, and going to be good time with good friends. No moonshine or nothing like that. It's going to be strictly just a good show, family show. We're going to have a family show. Uh, let's see, I built a few mini paper airplanes, and I need you to help. Well, Scott, I just happen to have a degree in paper airplanes, so I could build you one, and it'd be fine. We get Steve Craftsman to fly it. That's right. That's right. We could get Steve Craftsman to fly it. That's right. Legend High School show. That's right. This Saturday, coming up. Aaron and Aaron are headed there, and they're going to have some fun and going to be good. And, we got to support them boys and girls there at that mechanic school there. Uh, Up there at the Eagle Crest Legend. I'm sorry, the Legend, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be good, and we got to help them out, man. We got to help them out. They're our youth, they're our future, and we got to help them. And I'll be there. I'll be there signing some autographs and stuff, and I got a Sharpie and one of them. I got one of them black Sharpie deals, and I'll be signing some autographs and stuff, and just different things like that. And I think Roller's going to be there too, and he's going to bring Bob. I'm gonna bring my Yugo though, if it makes it. I got to get a new battery for it, and I just got to earn some money. I got a payment coming up this month, and we got to between payments and batteries, might not have enough money. Might just have to ride with a Roller or something like that. But anyway, we get that $20 entry fee there at the Castle Rock Four Boys show, and it's just going to be a fun time, man. They're going to have a giveaway. They're going to have a 50-50 raffle. They're going to have a silent auction, and they're going to have some special trophies. And I think the Yugo's going to take best of show. If I show up that way, if I do show up, it's going to take best of show for sure. It's got flames. It's got flames on it, and it's got some pinstriping. I did the pinstriping myself with my Sharpie. And, it's got some patina. That patina stuff they got, it's got some patina on it too. And it's amazing. It's amazing how beautiful that really is. And it really looks good. Really does. I'm really happy to have that car. Them cars, the 4-door and the 2-door. But anyway, make sure you make plans to take advantage of hanging out with the Castle Rock Four Boys there on October 4th, 2025 at 10 o'clock in the morning till 2 p.m. 4500 Limelight Avenue in Castle Rock, Colorado. It's a great place. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of people hanging out. And, winter's coming. And the car shows are getting fewer and fewer. And it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. So I'm going to be there. I'm going to definitely be there. And I got some, excuse me, I swallowed a fly. I got some friends, and they got an online classic car auction, and it's called the Classic Car Auction Group. They're going to be selling the J. Chamina. No, Chamino. I'm sorry, no, Chamina. It's not Chamina. I had a friend, Edgar Chamina. He was a crazy boy. That boy crazy, man. He just crazy, And Anyway, yep, Steve, you know the car well, man. Flames on the tail end, guaranteed. That's where the best flames are. Got some spark plugs. I put spark plugs in the exhaust, and I hit a button, an igniter, one of them igniters from. I took it off the barbecue grill, and it's an igniter, is what it is, and it ignites a spark, and then it produces a flame out that tailpipe of that Yugo. The four door is better because it's got a bigger exhaust pipe on it. I got one of them exhaust pipes off an old Kenworth. It's probably about 8 inches round, and it comes right out the back of that Yugo, and then I got it sticking straight up, kind of like a it's kind of like a whomper jaw kind of deal, and it goes up over the top of the roof, and it'll shoot a flame out. I look like a dinosaur. I mean, I call it my little dinosaur because it's green. But Yugo the dinosaur is what I call it. Anyway, my buddies at the Classic Car Auction Group, they're going to be doing that J. Chimino Classic Auction on Saturday, October 25th. There's going to be 30 cars in the J. Chimino collection, and they're going to be selling it absolute. That means they're going to sell no matter what. No matter what, they're going to Wolfer deal. Do you know Wolfer? Wolfer lived down the street from me, Steve. I'm surprised you knew Wolfer Deal. Wilford Deal and me got busted with some of Daddy's moonshine when we were 7 years old. 7 years old. We weren't drinking it. We were just taking their grandpa. And we got busted by the cops. They thought we were drinking. Because, Wolford, he don't speak very well. He's not a very good speaker like I am. And they thought he was drunk. And, we got busted and we got taken down to the big house, and they roughed us up a little bit, but hey, they gave us a donut and sent us on our way home when they realized that Wolfer wasn't eating drinking that moonshine. So anyway, getting back to the Chimino collection here, they're going to be 30 cars, and they're going to be selling at no reserve. And they want you to consign your car or your collection today and register to bid. You can go to www.classiccars.us and you can enter your car online. And they're going to save some spots at this auction here. And this is going to be a whole bunch of people online from everywhere. From everywhere, going to be online, and they're going to be bidding on these cars. And maybe you have a car and you want to put it in there and you want to sell your car, we'll sell for you. That's right. They'll sell it for you. Now, if you're looking for like a call and you want to talk to somebody about this auction, you can call Craig at 406-698-7930. That's 406-698-7930. Or you can call my buddy Scott Goodview. He's going to be the yodeler. Well, we call it an auctioneer, but in my part of the country, we call it the yodeler. And Scott's phone number is 719-659-7600. And he could tell you about that. And if he doesn't know, he'll find out from Craig. And if Craig don't know, he'll find out from Scott. And, they have a plethora of information about this sale. And it's a local auction service with national auction presence. So, you make sure you make plans to attend. Now, they're going to have a pre-bidding, and what that pre-bidding means is it's going to be able to bid before the real sale goes on, put in some bids, and that's going to happen on Saturday, October the 18th at 9 a.m. Pre-bidding opens up. The live auction starts October the 25th at 10 a.m. And there's going to be interactive online bidding. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be there. No hands in the air because you can put your hand in the air if you want in your house. People think you're just having a fit or something, throwing one of them fits. But anyway, $100 entry fee if you want to enter one of your cars, and you can leave it at your house. You don't have to bring it to the auction because there ain't no auction site. Excuse me, I got to fly. Anyway. They're accepting consignments, and for $100 bill, you can put your car in there, and you can sell it. You can sell that car with this J. Chimino collection. So if you want some more information, you can get a hold of us here on the station, and that's WPRX Radio Talk 95. and you can talk to us and we can get this stuff done for you. But we had a great sale up there in Greeley, Colorado. It was a little tough, but they seem to strive through it. They just seem to push their way through it, you know. And I'll tell you what, man, it was amazing. It was an amazing sale. It was just a good sale. They sold some low dollar cars. They sold a couple of high dollar cars, and they sold a whole bunch of mid range cars. And I think the mid range cars are the thing that everybody's really focusing on right now. Unless they just happen to have a lot of that Buku Dolores, you know, that money. And if you got Buku Dolores, you can definitely buy one of them expensive cars. I mean, one of them $100,000 ones. But you know, I just think it's what the market is right now. That's just my analysis. I did an analysis on the sale, and that's what I come up with was an analysis. And anyway, uh, it was fun. It was the end of the year. We won't have one until next spring, so that give you a chance to, well, maybe buy yourself a car. Maybe I'll sell one of my Yugos and you can get in there. And I don't think I'll sell the two door though. Two doors got that hand warmer on the back, you know, and it just is nice. It's real nice. I mean, it's real nice. The heater don't work real good, so I get out and push it a lot, kind of keep myself warm. Stuff got a big furry coat and stuff, and I put that on. So, you know, just one of those things. And we just appreciate you guys, man. You know, we just really appreciate you. Roller, him, and Derek, they're always at the car shows, and they're always giving away these sticker things right here. They give them away if you want one of these stickers. All you gotta do is come up and talk to them. You just come up and talk to them and say, "Hey, I want one of your stickers." And they got the old hot rod one. Here's the motor one right here. And you know, it's just oh yeah, guarantee, Steve. Shaved door handles for sure. Aerodynamic. That thing go through the air like a whistle pig. I mean, it goes through the air like a whistle pig. You know, it's faster than that jet airliner you fly, Steve. I'll guarantee you that. If I had wings, I could be up there at 30,000 feet. I could be talking to you. I'd be talking to you with hand signals and stuff like that. You know, like, peace, my brother. How are you? How are you doing, little buddy? You know, how you doing, little buddy? You know, so anyway, that's the way it is. But um, if you want one of these official lug nut stickers, though, now I'm just telling you, stripes make it go faster too. You better believe it, Steve Craftsman. Stripes make it go faster. But if you want one of these, excuse me, it's a fly. Kind of come up a little bit. Maybe right in here, just come up just a little bit. Anyway, official lug nut stickers right here. This is a rare one here. You can only get this, as Roller said, if you do an interview and you have one of them there classic cars. You get yourself one of these lug nut stickers. Now, for some reason, Roller he he lost the lug nut stickers. He did. He lost them. He's not gonna lie to you. He just he's gonna tell you the truth. And he lost them. And yes, it was guaranteed. And he gonna get some more. So if you do an interview and he don't have any, he's gonna put you on the list and you'll get one for sure. But anyway, get yourself a lug nut sticker, but get yourself a classic car and put on your interview voice first, okay? That's what you got to do first of all. We'd like to take this time to thank one of our sponsors. We'd like to thank Jesse Scott, Crafts and Creations. Jesse builds these cool spark plug deals. They're lights. They're real cool, man. I'm telling you, they're really cool. And he also does, if you got a logo, hold on just a minute, I got a bug. Anyway, uh, you, Jesse got this sticker here, I mean, this card here, and he does these lights. And one looks like a spark plug, and it can put your logo on it. And then it lights up at night. And you can hang it on the wall, or you can stand it up on your desk. There's all kinds of different things that you can do. And, you know, it's just It's just a good little thing to do. You call Jesse and he'll make you up one of them, or he'll take your logo and make it into this light. And Roller's getting one, and he'll have it here on the studio to show you guys. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. But if you're looking for some really cool stuff for the hot rod enthusiast of your own, you can go to www.jessescott.com and check out what I'm talking about because they are amazing. They are just amazing. They really are. And that phone number, 715-721-5999. And these things are, under $60. And that's shipping and everything. I mean, shipped right to your door. And when you plug it in, they work. That's what's nice. They're good quality. And it's just really nice. Just really, really nice. So, anyway, if you're looking for some kind of a cool gift to give to your hot rod enthusiast, make sure you give Jesse a call. He ain't doing much right now. He's just watching a little football, and he's ready to make some stuff for you. So give him a call. But Roland and I really appreciate you guys being the fans that you are, and he apologizes. I mean, he truly does. He truly apologizes for not being here, and the Broncos just took it out of me, man. I never seen a man cry before, but he cried. He was crying like a baby. I mean, he was crying. And, I think he lost a lot of money. I think he must have lost about $20. Yeah, $20. That's a lot of money where I come from in Tilia, you know. And anyway, you just keep tuning into this show, and as soon as we get Facebook to let us do some live stuff, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna talk to people, and we're gonna hang out with people, and we're gonna just, we're gonna talk hot rods and monster trucks and go fast stuff that you get in and you just go fast. You know what I mean? Make your head turn up and sideways and straight up and down, make your lips and your headphones fall off, and I mean just everything. It's amazing. It's just amazing the things that these hot rods do now. The motors in them like a 572 alcohol blown and injected, producing probably somewhere around 1,250 horsepower, and it just it's a pretty nice motor. That old 572, and you know we're gonna be bringing you some of the greatest entertainment there is, some of the greatest entertainment that there is. And we owe it to you guys because we love you. You're our lug nuts, and we just want to hang out with you and just make it work. Make it work for you and make it work for us. And we just want to mesh. Just want to be friends and just hang out and just have a good time and stuff and just talk and just what it is, man. But this weekend wrap up is just kind of silly. But what the heck? Might as well have a little fun in life and just have some fun. Just just get out there and act a little goofy, act a little crazy, 'cause maybe deep down you really are. If you think you are, you might be. You could be. And I ain't no rocket scientist and I ain't no scholar. I'm just a little crazy. But we we know cars. We know a little bit about cars, and we don't know nothing about jet airplanes, though. But my buddy Steve Craftsman sure does. He'll tell you about a jet airplane, man. He'll tell you about reverse thrust and uh, you know speed brakes and stuff like that, and he'll just tell you a little bit of everything right there, man. He won't let you ride up there in front with him. He can't. He just can't. It's against that FCC rules or something like that. It's some kind of law. They just won't let you fly right up in the front, nor will they let you fly it. I've tried. I've tried to ask him if I could fly it. He won't let me fly it. Just won't let me. And I told him, I said, I got a Yugo. I should be able to fly one of these things. Ain't that hard. There's just a lot of buttons up there, but you just push them until the right one. Uh, he broke his airplane. Oh my goodness, Dave. I told you. I told you, Steve, just being a little rough on him. banging the sides, hanging their head out the window, banging on it. Can we get out of here? Can we get out of here? We gotta go. You just is a very energetic kind of guy, Steve Craftsman, and now you broke your airplane. I sure hope they got another one for you, or I hope what you did break, it didn't break it too bad, where they could maybe fix it up with a little duct tape, a little 100-mile-an-hour tape, kind of fix it that way. And I could mechanic it for you if you need me to. I built a lot of airplane models when I was a kid, and uh, this one wasn't his fault, he said. That's what they all say, Steve. That's what they all say when you got one of them big, expensive airplanes. Wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. It was the guy down below that did it, down there pushing the luggage guy. He did it. He knocked off the Fratistat. Not me. Not me at all. It was the guy with the Fratistat. But, well, let's see here. Waffle House. Could I have fixed it? Oh, God. That maple syrup that the Waffle House has, that's some of the best syrup there is. I mean, it's hot. And then you put it on a waffle, and it's just really good, man. And you can't have pancakes when you go to Waffle House because they don't have them. They don't have. You need steak and eggs, but they don't have waffles. They just don't have them, and just one of them things. One of them things. But hey, my buddy C10 Rich is going to be coming on here pretty soon. He said he's going to be doing a live tonight, and uh, I know 80%. Waffle House. Well, I'll tell you what, Waffle House good, real good. I like their menus, easy reading. It's easy reading, and I done graduated out of 6th grade, and I can read. But it's easy read. It's easy on the eyes, is what it is. It's just real easy on the eyes. It's just a nice menu. The people are nice, and they'll give you one of them hats if you want. They'll put one of them hats and give it to you, and then people ask you when you walk around town. They go, "You work at the Waffle House?" Well, I sure do. I sure do. I'm in charge of the grits. I make the grits, and I make the taters. I make them. They have the best hash brown taters there is, man. They're good. They're real good. And if you have them, you can get some. Maybe put a little waffle syrup on it or something like that. Or you can get them sliced, diced, smothered, and covered. It doesn't matter. Whatever you need. They got their own lingo. So anyway, guys, we just appreciate you hanging out with us and having fun. And just Roller will be back next week, or he should be back tomorrow. I would think he's not going to be that bad. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with us and being part of the show. And I look forward to meeting some of you guys. Roller talks highly about you guys. He really does talk real highly. And I just think that it's a good group of people because he talks so highly about you. And you know what? He loves you. He loves you guys a lot. He really does. He just thinks the world of you guys, especially that Craftsman bunch. That Craftsman bunch is an amazing group of people, man. I just love them. I just do. They'll do anything for you. They'll they'll just do anything they can for you. If they can do it, they'll do it. And they're just good people. So that's what it's all about. Good people. Camaraderie is what it's called. Camaraderie. Yeah. I just use that word, just pull it off the calendar of the day. So anyway, you guys, I love you very much. Roller loves you very much. And you know, we will tell Mrs. Roller hi for sure. Uh, and dinner is ready. So I guess we're gonna go over to Steve Craftsman's house and eat some dinner. That's what we're gonna do. Dinner is ready. But we'll see you guys soon. Don't forget about our people at the Classic Car Auction Company group, or Classic Car Auction group, that J. Chimino collection. Don't forget about the Castle Rock Poor Boys. And that's going to be a big show. That's going to be a good show, man. It's right there. And it's going to be on October the 4th, 2025. 10 o'clock in the morning to 2 p.m. All proceeds go to American Cancer. Good group of people right there that take care of you. They take care of you and make you feel better. So we're out of here. We're going to cut it short tonight because we ain't got much to talk about. But we just did a weekend wrap up. We thank all the folks at Specialty Auto Auction for putting on their show, and we look forward to the spring and doing another auction with them and just hanging out, just doing some hanging out right there, you know. So y'all be safe, and we'll see you in the fall. Bye.